Hello everyone, welcome back to Starship Evo. Alright, so first I want to show you some things I've done off screen. Alright, so I went and got a whole bunch of materials to make blocks. I also have done significant progress on the station. I'm quite happy with the silhouette, if I do say myself. It's still got a long ways to go. I still need to move this whole factory thing. But I'm sure the astute among you have noticed that I have changed the paint on this little mining vessel. I think it looks way better. I also added life support and oxygen as well. I added a control here for toggling the reactors on and off to save power. And as well, I added some displays to the inside of the cockpit. Fuel, oxygen, and that's the tells me if I'm leaking, which I am. Just open and shut that shit one more time. There we go. And that's obviously meters per second. Now, I tested this out in space, and it's not terrific for mining asteroids or salvage. The other ship is honestly a ship of actual weaponry instead of the mining, which probably you are for salvage. But this ship is very good for a lot though. But technically, if we need to store vast amounts of a single thing like scrap, for example, this, if you put it here, it completely ignores how much it actually is. You can see here it says 0. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly up into space, go to the salvage yard, or the wreckage, or whatever it is, and we're going to get some more. And then, maybe once this thing's done cooking all of its whatchamacallit, it will, we'll move this factory out of the way and we can start building walls. That's a what if, though. So without further ado, I'm going to, go ahead and take off. Hello? It's quite a ways away, so I'll probably speed this up or skip it for y'all. But what do y'all think about the, what do y'all think about the, base so far and the paint job on the new planetary mining ship? It probably could still use a few improvements, but I think it's still perfectly fine for what we are using it for. But this ship is simply a little better for general traveling. And since my actual handheld tools mine scrap faster, it's better for this service because I noticed that getting scrap is a lot more lucrative in terms of iron than mining veins at the moment. And might as well exploit the large wreckage site. So that's where we're going now. Alright, so I'll probably speed this up for y'all or skip it. So we'll see you there. Alright, we have arrived. Alright, so we're just gonna go trying to find us a large chunk. That looks like a decent chunk over there. Probably not one that's too big. What is... That seems pretty manageable, I think. Alright. We can get our handy dandy miner tool out. I'm just going to go ahead and get to mining. Try to speed this footage up for y'all. Alright, well that's it for this chunk. Let's go check out that other chunk I was eyeing. Oh, that was a lot closer than I thought it was. Alright, I'm going to speed up this footage once again. Well, but I think that's about enough. That last little bit didn't give me anything, but that's alright. Sometimes it happens. Alright, so next we're going to go to the nearby star and grab some gas. Since it's on the way home anyway. Alright. Speed this up for y'all. But I'm going to cut the first journey, and I'm going to ask you to tell me which one you prefer. Alright, so speed up starting now. Alright, well, we're just about back. It's going to land nearby. See how the furnace is doing. It finished melting. And how much material? Well, it's 700. Nice. All right. Well, I think we'll call it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. And remember, if you're enjoying the series, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hype the video if you can. It does help. And please let me know, do you guys prefer jump cuts or you prefer sped up footage? Please let me know. And again, thank you for watching.